Chutes and Ladders AEW WrestleDream preview. Hey everyone, my name is Jason.
I'm Desiree Josen.
All right, we are going to run through this preview episode. First off, we're going to go in the order that we project that these matches are going to be. The first one's going to be the 0 hour match, and it's going to be Atlantis versus Brian Cage. I don't have much expectations on this. We're both very vocal about what we feel about the 0 hour. What do you think?
I mean, if they keep it with this one match for 0 hour, I will be shocked and surprised. I mean, with this match itself, I don't know. I'm not as familiar with Atlantis as I am with Brian Cage.
Sure.
I'm just gonna sway just based on because I like Brian better. So I'll go with Brian Cage.
Okay, same here. Do you have any particular what grade would you give this?
Maybe a C.
Yeah, I would say the same thing too. I don't have much expectations on this. Again, that's not a knock on these guys. It's just again, it's a 0 hour for a reason. So
right. Yeah.
All right. Then I think we're going to open up with the show of Jack Perry versus Shibata. I know you don't like Jack Perry that much. I think this could be actually a somewhat entertaining match. I mean, these guys are obviously athletic. If I had to guess, I'm just going to go ahead and give this a B-. What about you?
Yeah. I just don't care for Jack Perry, but I really like Shibata. I've actually gotten to see him live on Dynamite one time. And he was really, really great. So I always cheer for him when I can. So I'm rooting for Shibata. I'll give it a B just because I feel like it would be a pretty solid match. I think it'll be fun.
Absolutely. All right. Next is going to be the open challenge of Darby Allin. I don't really know what to expect. I mean, you and I aren't the biggest Darby Allin fans.
No.
Any particular twist or turns you see in this? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't think we're going to see Sting. I know that. I don't know. I always feel like Darby wins everything. And he's a crowd favorite. So I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to expect when it comes to this open challenge.
Yeah, I'll blindly say a B- just because something could happen. I think Darby. Yeah. I think he's an entertaining person, so I'll just give it a B-.
Yeah, I'll do the same. He's a good in-ring performer, so why not?
All right. Okay, so now the next match. Oh boy. Briscoe versus Chris Jericho. We went on great length talking about how some of the vets kind of need to take a step back. I kind of don't get this rivalry or this feud. It doesn't really make much sense to me. I actually think this could be a decent match, though. Maybe this is hey, I want to train you. I want to put you over. I'm hoping that's the case. I hope Briscoe gets the win. I'll give it a B just because I think they're entertaining performers.
Same. And I'm a big fan of the Briscoes. So, I'm sure if y'all have seen our past episodes, you already know how we feel about these older vets trying to get these title matches. So, I hope at the end of the day, it is just putting someone over and not Jericho getting another belt. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I expect it to be great. I'll give it a B, but Mark better win.
All right. So, 100% with you on that. Okay. Now this is going to be the show stealer. We're huge fans of, obviously, well, I am at least, huge fan of Ospreay. We have Ospreay, Takeshita, and Ricochet. Wow, I wanted to see Ospreay versus Ricochet the second I found out Ricochet was coming to AEW. I'm already going to say this is going to be an A+. This is going to be the show stealer.
Yeah.
I think Ospreay is going to end up retain. I think Ospreay is going to retain. Mm-hmm. We're going to see amazing pops. We're going to see. My prediction is Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn used to get standing ovations in the middle of matches. I could see at least happening one time. If it does, I'm going to stand up and cheer with it. So, I think it's going to be A+.
Yeah, I mean, we've always said it. Will Ospreay is such a superstar, such great talent, and he never has a bad match. And the other two, Takeshita and Ricochet, I think that is just going to be so much fun to watch them. Um, as much as I feel like a lot of us want Ricochet to win and we expect him to win, I'm with you. I think Will is going to retain, and that's just going to open up more for Ricochet to go after the belt. So it's going to be a really fun match. I give it an A.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Now the main event. I know how you feel about Bryan Danielson. Personally, obviously, I like him. We have Bryan Danielson versus Moxley. Did you like the setup of the feud? I kind of saw it coming, to be honest with you. I think this is gonna be a fun match. I'm actually gonna say Bryan retains.
Yeah. We all saw this coming, obviously, when he turned on Bryan. I'm a big fan of Moxley, but what he's doing now confuses me a little bit with his storyline. But now I'm starting to feed more into it. I think it's going to be really great. And since it's in Washington, they're definitely going to let Bryan Danielson retain. So it's going to be pretty solid. I'm going to give it an A.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to give this an A too. And overall, I would say obviously the last two matches are going to be the show stealers. They're going to be A+ matches. So overall, I'm actually going to give this a B+ overall grade. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think these other matches, potentially are going to surprise us. But yeah, I think no doubt the last two are really going to carry it.
And the fact that this is a smaller card compared to some of their past ones that have like 8 to 10 matches, that's a plus already for me. So I'm just really excited because these are all strictly all like title matches. So yeah. I'm excited. I think this is going to be fun. I'll give it a B.
Sounds good. All right, we went right through this episode. This was a lot of fun. What do you think? What matches are going to steal the show? What grades would you give these matches before we actually watch them? Please DM us at The Chutes and Ladders. Please like, share, and subscribe on both YouTube and Spotify. Once again, my name is Jason.
I'm Desiree Josen.
All right, until next time, have an awesome week.
Bye, friends.